Yeah, g'day. We just wanted to give you a bit of a look at some of my new mods that I've been getting in. This is my gpriv that I've just gone and put the venom vapor snake on, and we all know what this one is here. I've pimped my mod up as well, venom vapors on it, and got the smoke tank on it. I just want to give you a bit of a rundown on how to use these things. A lot of people that probably don't really know what they're doing. They get them and they just do it. So I'm going to go through it with you. So obviously these ones have a 3-click system that you can go through. Variable wattage mode. So you can choose it between temperature mode. You can alter your coil, and then basically there's those ones. You just got temperature mode, different types of temperature mode. You can set your coil, what kind of coil you got, and what temperature that you want it on. So you've obviously got titanium, nickel and stainless steel. So obviously most of these tanks are stainless steel coils in them, so you'd set it onto, I don't know if you can really see that at all, but it's flashing TC, which is temperature mode, and SS for stainless steel. Once it's in there, you'll see it's got that down the bottom. It's power. Obviously this has been modded up to 250 watts, so I mean if you buy one, you want one, I can crank it on my laptop and give you the full burst of what it's got. Upgrade the firmware for you. So you just basically choosing the temperature that you want to do, all the way up to 315 on these things. I like mine at about 300, but I also belt these out on wattage mode at about 130 watts. So you choose what you want, but make sure it's on stainless steel mode. I'm gonna just change it back to wattage mode, so that's, you can change it back, go up to what you want, down to what you want. Like I said, with these with my beast tank on it, it's about 120. With these ones, I'll probably go anywhere between 80 and 100. I mean, what's that? 90 watts. So 90 watts is still probably even a little bit too high, like with this tank on the TVF4 tank. So we take it back down to 80 watts. 80 watts is pretty good with these ones. I mean, that's what the R80s come with, the TVF4, and running them at 80 watts, they seem to be really good. So yeah, that's the wismec RX200S. Like I said, this one here is the gpriv, the red model. Comes with the silicon sleeve that comes around it. It comes with, I believe, this tank. I've just swapped them around because I like my baby beast and I love my gpriv. These ones, like I said, a touch screen, so you can power them on, power them off by hitting it 5 times. It'll come up with your smock symbol there, pretty fancy. So it comes up with this screen here. I believe you can, so hit it 3 times. We'll lock the firing pin, so you can't fire it. So you can unlock it. Then it's got a button just here as well. You can hold that one, will screen time your thing out and just put it in stealth mode, or you can hold it and it will come up with the lock just up here, so that now locks that wattage. You can't touch this touch screen at all to do anything, but you can still vape on it. So what we do is we hold that one. Now we can go into the menu. It's got a little arrow, so you hit the arrow, it comes up with your four displays. So you've got variable wattage mode, so you can crank it up, crank it down with the scroll bar here. You've also got your plus and minus here. Like I said, I like this at about 120 watts, somewhere there. 123 is good. You've got activate, so you've got modes as well. You've got normal, hard, maximum, and I believe there's another one somewhere there. Well, I like max. That's the type of guy I am. So you can activate it just like that, slide it across. Alright, so then that's the wattage mode. You got temperature mode here. Same deal, you've got your stainless steel, nickel, titanium. It's very shit quality trying to get it and show you guys on this camera. But anyway, there is a scroll down menu just on here. Scroll down manual here that you can do. You got so you just select it. You got preheat options. You can change that. The same deal, up and down on the scroller. Then you can adjust your initial ohms like most ones. That's the same deal, scroller. So you can activate it as well. Then you've got your max puff, so you can see that I've since playing around with, I've taken 23 puffs, maximum of 2,000, or you can set it to 0. Reset your puffs. Settings, you've got pretty much just displays all your stuff, so you can reset it to your factory settings, or you can adjust your time, go through it, the year, the date, things like that. I haven't set it, but I'm gonna. And then your screen timeout is another one. Crank it up, crank it down. I like it on 10 seconds, so it's not wasting my battery too much. And then you've got your model, gpriv, things like that. It does say on these ones that they, there's another thing too that it's got, which is really good. It tells you what battery percentage your batteries are at. So when it starts to get down, it actually changes to red, so you know that your batteries are almost gone. You've got that big long firing pin, which fires from about here up, so it's basically just it says on it that it's Bluetooth. I don't believe they have come up with an app. I mean, if anyone has seen one, let me know, because I haven't seen one yet that they can have an app for running these things. I have seen on other types of ones like the X Cubes and different types of mods where you can actually use your phone to adjust your wattage and temperature mode, things like that. But I have not seen one of these yet, but I'd be pretty intrigued because it does say on the website that it's Bluetooth capability, so that'd be cool to be able to actually set it from your phone. So yeah, so this one I've matched up with my TFV8 tank, which I absolutely love, except it just sucks the juice down like no man's business. But I mean, being at 124 watts too, it's probably a little bit high. So you notice you can also adjust your wattage just by touching the screen up here. And yeah, it's awesome. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you the gpriv, the wismec RX100 200S, and how cool they are. And we'll go out with a bang.